welcome to another episode of Diary of a Wannabe Comedian with me, Belle, a wannabe comedian. I realised I did not tell you about Firebrand on Monday. I told you I saw 3 movies and then only told you about 2. Not much to say about the third. To be quite frank, it was about Henry VIII's 6th wife, which I think was Catherine Parr. I think she was the one that survived. Anyway, it was about her, a lot of rewriting of history, in my opinion. Jude Law was in it and he was very good as Henry VIII. And you see a naked backside, purported to be his backside. Don't think it was. I think it was a stunt bum. Far too big, shall we say, to be Jude Law. But was it Jude Law? I think it was Jude Law in it. Anyway, it was okay. It's not at the bottom of my spreadsheet, but it's definitely not at the top. On Tuesday this week was the City Lit Film Festival, or the Film and Animation Festival. I think it's just Film Festival this year. And my Buttons and Balance was obviously shown, as was the rest of my classmates from the animation course that I did, and loads of others as well. Still can't get my head round experimental film. Just seems an excuse to throw random stuff in and change the colour and just put weird noise, and it's just really odd. And some of it I cannot watch. It gives me a headache. You know, it's like reading in a car, in a moving vehicle. That's how I feel watching some of these movies. But I'm pleased to say that all the animation was brilliant. Everybody in our class, they just did absolutely fantastic work. The teachers actually said that our skill level was higher than normal, and I believe them because they were just so good. For the last time, I will put the link of my animation in the notes of this show, and if you fancy giving it some love, then please feel free to go and have a look and like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, whatever. Anyway, no, do what you like. But I did enjoy making it. I think that's the main thing. And I have more or less decided that my second bedroom is going to become an animation studio so that I can do some more. As for the last few days, apart from that, I've been in Kent, been visiting my mum. I'm actually going back tomorrow because I've got my props course starting on Saturday. So I'm back tomorrow. Not much more creative that I've done, really. Equity have had a win. So not me personally, but on a wider level, I guess, as I am an Equity member. But Equity have had a win. Let me find the details. So they put forward a motion at the TUC Congress, which was, let me see now. Well, it was basically, remember I've talked about this several times actually, the tax on hope. So it's trying to get rid of fees for people searching for work and transfer those fees to producers and not the workers. Anyway, they put forward a motion to the TUC and it was voted for unanimously. So not only are Equity taking their case via the High Court, now they've got the backing of one of the biggest, if not the biggest, unions in the country. I'm not sure. They must be right up there, mustn't they? They're pretty big. Anyway, they have the full backing, so watch this space. I still only have 2 gigs in the diary, so I need to work a bit harder on that. I think when I go home, I will do that. I won't be coming to Kent quite so much now because I've got to do the course that I've signed up for, and I've got to strip all the wallpaper off my walls, and I've got to do some comedy. Much love and gratitude.